President Biden wrapped up his West Coast swing with a final stop in Oregon, touting his legislative victories, including the Inflation Reduction Act.
There's a lot in here that lowers the everyday cost for middle-class families to be able to make it.
Mr. Biden's trip caps a 4-day stretch where he keyed in on his administration's work so far, as the clock ticks with the midterm elections a few weeks away.
CBS's Skylar Henry. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky in his nightly address says the number of Russian troops killed in the war against his country is approaching 65,000. Zelensky also switched to Russian during the address and encouraged Russian servicemen to surrender. A possible reversal from billionaire Elon Musk. He now says in a tweet that his rocket company SpaceX will continue to fund its satellite-based Starlink internet service in Ukraine. Yesterday, Musk officially asked the Defense Department to take over funding for this service. Starlink's broadband internet service has provided crucial battlefield communications for Ukrainian military forces since early in the nation's defense against Russia. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is providing an update on the state's recovery from Hurricane Ian. He also announced he's seeking federal assistance for fisheries devastated by the storm.
This will be commercial fishermen, it'll be wholesale dealers, charter boat captains, offshore, nearshore, inshore fisheries, and there was damage on all of those.
The citrus industry also took a big hit from Hurricane Ian.
We're estimating at least 40% of our crop is on the ground and unusable and unmarketable.
Roy Pettaway is a citrus farmer. The Philadelphia Phillies celebrating. On Fox Sports 1, the Phillies eliminated the Atlanta Braves with an 8-3 win. The Astros and Mariners in their 17th inning in the American League. This is CBS News.
This hour's newscast is presented by Rocket Mortgage. Need to know what it takes for a home loan to fit your budget and your family? Rocket can.
She posted about us just now. Celebrities can't get enough of Be Honest Bespoke skincare line. She has 147 million followers. How do we monetize? She needs a social media associate to help her with the hype. We should repost this. Do we need a hashtag? Indeed can help her hire great people fast. I need Indeed. Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first. Conditions apply.
Are you more than $10,000 in debt? Feel like you're on a never-ending treadmill, staying in one place and never getting ahead with those minimum payments? You feel like there's no way out? Get off the endless debt treadmill and start saving money each month. There are programs in place to help you get free of your debt, and you don't have to pay the amount you owe. The program at Total Financial Freedom can help you get debt-free in months instead of decades. Call Total Financial now at 800-208-1312. 800-208-1312.
Do you prefer to talk to a human or a chatbot? A new survey tells us what many of us already knew.
Oftentimes, you'll go to a website where a chatbot asks if you need any help. Now, a survey shows that most Americans prefer chatting with the real deal, a human.
63% of customers prefer to talk with a live agent to get their issue resolved, their concern answered.
The survey's Jonathan Schroyer with the firm Arise.
Issues that need engagement or where people really just want to have that trust or those moments of truth. Talk to a person.
Stephen Kaufman, CBS News.
In England, Starship Technologies says delivery robots are not a thing of the future. They're a thing of the present. The world's largest maker of delivery robots says the firm's 300 self-driving bots are making about 1,000 deliveries every day in Britain alone. Delivery robots are predicted to generate millions in revenue. Linda Kenyon, CBS News.
This is KNX News, 97.1 FM.
The people you know.
The voices you trust.
And at 7:05, good evening, I'm Larry Perrell. Now our top local stories. Indigenous rights groups in L.A. say they want 2 L.A. City Councilmen to step down, and that has made the issue of redistricting a very closely watched topic. But first, we have traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on the 5s. This report brought to you by BMW. Here's Jeff Biggs.
Okay, we still have that slowdown coming away from downtown. The 101 South Pass Gary, 4-car crash blocking the left 2 lanes. One of the cars is not movable, or at least not drivable, so they're waiting for some help to arrive. Same story in Diamond Bar on the 60 East at Fairway. We've got a car right in the middle of the freeway. Can't move it, and you're backed up all the way to Azusa on that 60 East. Going the other way, they are clearing that problem in the city of Industry. Now through October 31st. See a Southern California BMW today for details, or visit SoCalBMW.com. Your next report, we go at 7:15 from the Irvine Auto Center, 24-hour traffic center.
Clouds and a slight chance of rain and thunderstorms this evening with lows in the 50s and 60s. Clouds tomorrow morning with partly cloudy conditions. Have highs in the low to mid 70s at the beaches. Also for the LA Basin and inland Orange County, we'll see upper 70s to low 80s for the valley and the inland. Gain a few degrees each day, Tuesday and Wednesday, and then start to cool again once we get to Thursday. Right now, it is 66 degrees in West Covina, 67 degrees in Chatsworth, and cloudy in Fullerton, also 67 at 7:07. Well, Indigenous rights groups expressing their anger over the LA City Councilman connected to audio recording containing racist comments.
Hundreds protesting in downtown LA demanding Kevin DeLeon and Gil Cedillo step down from their post as council members.
And now for us to go through it, it's an awful situation. The sad part about it that it was made public. We grew up going to school and hearing it. We were going through it in the 80s, where we're going to school and then we hear those racism words, even from other parts of Mexico. We don't want to perpetuate this. We want to stop that cycle.
Do you think people will continue to make noise until the council members step down?
We're a very tight-knit community, so we won't give up. It won't be easy. We will continue.
Posters in the crowd of at least 500 people read Hawkins against racism, Indigenous and proud, and resign now. Reporting from City Hall, Natalie Dominion, KNX News, 97.1 FM.
And with the political shocks reverberating from LA City Hall, veteran political leaders are looking at ways to restore faith in the concept of political representation.
Many people are saying the key issue that needs fixing for is how redistricting can be done absent the influence of council members. Outgoing City Attorney Mike Fuhrer says the best solution is for a special election next spring to deal with the issue on an interim basis.
To utilize LA County's independent redistricting commission process. Under that approach, city officials would neither appoint members of or have any veto over the outcome of that commission's work.
And to complete the reforms in 2024, Fuhrer is recommending at a minimum a vote to change the charter to establish a permanent independent redistricting commission with members chosen by a city clerk, auditor, or controller who would draw district lines with no input at all from council members, which would abide by state standards for equal representation for voters. At LA City Hall, Pete Demetrio, KNX News, 97.1 FM.
A student at Hollywood Bernstein High School has been hospitalized after a possible drug overdose on campus, and if that is what happened, it would mark the third overdose there in just over a month. Police and paramedics rushed to the school yesterday afternoon after getting reports that the 17-year-old student was suffering from symptoms that indicated an overdose, but the student now reported in stable condition after immediately being administered the anti-overdose dose drug Narcan and then taken to a hospital. Last month, a 15-year-old girl died in a bathroom at the school, and another girl was replaced with a powerful opioid fentanyl. Investigators are still trying to figure out why the driver suddenly plowed her car into a crowded taco stand in Pomona last night, killing a man and injuring a dozen other people, some of them critically. CBS 2's Nicole Comstock has more from the scene of that tragic crash.
Police say a 26-year-old woman from Pomona was traveling eastbound on Hope side of the road out here, hopping a curb and slamming head-on into all of those people who were standing around at this roadside taco stand.
Witnesses say the car was going fast when it slammed into the stand and the people standing around it. Police say the driver ran away after the crash, but later turned herself in and is now under arrest. arrest. It's not clear whether she might have been under the influence of alcohol or drugs, or if there were other factors involved. A small oil spill near Alamitos Beach in Long Beach has now dissipated. The Coast Guard and the Long Beach Fire Department will continue to monitor that area.